Well, we're slowly getting down the list, and today we're going to be doing the ballerina, which I know is going to be probably one of the top end popular ones. I know we have a little ballerina in our family, so it's definitely a Father Christmas item. So I think she's so cute. We're going to have a look at her. As you can see, I've only got 2 left now. The other girls are set out. We've got our sweet treats down there as well. She's waiting for the boxes to be open for the other girls. And we're going to have a look at this. But I want to make a comment first. In my last video, I said, obviously, if there was any problems, you know, contact them. I've had no problems at all. But it's not really the end of the world. But my poor little girl here, I didn't realise until I tried to sit on the horse. I don't know whether you can see, because obviously I ain't got my glasses on. She's got 2 right hands. How strange. It was when I went to try and wrap her around the horse's head, so she was giving her a cuddle, I suddenly went, hang on, where's her thumb? And she's got 2 right hands. I don't know how that's happened, but I'm not worried. I'm going to leave her like that. I don't think I don't know, some people it would be a big issue, but I suppose to me it gives her a bit of uniqueness. It makes her a little bit more unusual. And if I'm posing her and things like that, I just have to sort of, so she's using more of this right hand than the second right hand. She's got 2 right hands. How weird. So I'm going to pop her back over there. In fact, I'll just lay her down on the table till we sort this out. But yes, bless her. She's got 2 right hands. I might query it, but I'm not going to make a fuss about it because it's not a damage. It's, I don't know, an anomaly that has happened when she's been created. And I presume the hands, in fact, let me have a look at that. I presume the hands push in. I might be wrong. No, they might be solid, so I'm not going to pull at them, but I know some of my other dolls, they have like hands sort of, it's like on a peg and it pushes in and pulls out, so you can alter their hands. So I don't know whether I could get her a spare hand, but I sort of don't want to part with her now. That might sound silly, but if I get a replacement, it's a different doll, and I like to keep the ones that I originally got, even if she's got 2 right hands. It doesn't. So anyway, I just wanted to add that one in because I'd actually said on the last video that I'd had no problems. And that was 2 videos ago, should I say, not away. And I didn't even realise that she had 2 right hands. But there you go. As I've said on each video, I'm noticing more and more sort of accessories and items and descriptions. So probably my new videos have got way more detail than my original one did. Here we go. So we're going to be opening our ballerina and we're going to have a look at her. She is £25, the ballerina, because she has a few more accessories. So I hope you can get her if you've got a little ballerina or a big ballerina in the family. It doesn't matter, sort of child or adult, because obviously I'm an adult collector and I'm sure a lot of you are. But yeah, I think it's rather great. You can't see it, I know, because of the light, but we're going to go top down so you'll be able to see her all in all her glory in a second or 2. So again, I don't normally say this at the beginning, but if you do enjoy my videos, please like, subscribe and share and click on the notification bell just below, because it does make a big difference to us YouTubers. That's how we build things up. And I know people presume that with YouTube, oh, you must be earning loads. No, you're not. You don't even get anything until you've got a minimum of 1,000 subscribers. So if you find a new YouTuber that you enjoy, just click on that subscribe button. Give them a chance to actually get somewhere with doing it. And I know it has taken a long time for me to even get to this level. I think I'm in just starting my 3rd year now, and I've only just got to this, so it does make a difference to us. So please, likes and things like that are always great. Comments are even better because that helps as well. So please pop comments down below, and I try and make sure I answer everybody. Although I have noticed I've had some messages. It's weird because the email has told me how to have a message, then I go and try and find the message and I can't find it. So if I do miss someone, it's seriously not intentional, because I do try and get through all of them, but I have noticed there's been the odd one just disappears, and I'm not the only YouTuber saying that. So I don't know what happens. I don't know whether YouTube decide they don't like that comment or something like that, but yeah, the comments are disappearing I have no idea why. So anyway, let's get on with this, because it's this you want to see rather than me chuntering on there. So I'll see you in a second, top down, to have a look at our little ballerina. So it is ballerina time, and I think she's just so lovely. We're going to see obviously the same rough details that we've seen on the others, so it includes crafts, and oh, we've got some little cutouts. These cutout with the outfits remind me very much of sort of the paper dolls I used to have. And if you're my age group, you'll know. And she's got, look, she's even got a ballet bar to practice. And again, images of our gorgeous girls. And our sort of saying of the day is reach for the stars. Again, very positive message there, which is lovely. So I've learned now that I can just cut this one off. But I've also learned I have to be careful, because I'm going to snip this. Because when I pulled the last one off, it made the cardboard go bubbly. It's a bit weird, but that's what it did. So let's get rid of that one. I'm on my third video for the day, even though they're all going to be coming up at different times. So the dog's bed is definitely covered in cardboard or plastic. I have a lot of clearing to do. So let's have a look at the side. Obviously we have one of those little round sellotapey things. And then with just the one at the top, maybe naughty using my scissors again. And I'm hoping now, because I'm getting a bit used to getting into them, pop, it opens. Have I missed something? Have I missed something? Because as you know, with these boxes, you don't want to damage them because they are scenes. So obviously, oh, we have a door. This must be the entrance to her ballet class. So let's open it up. There's something catching. There we go. It's opened. Now again, I've got a little ballet studio, even the lights at the top and this wall. So let's take her out first, and we're going to look at the scenery first, because I know you want to look at the doll. But again, great background, which arguable. Do you do the crafts at the back, which are actually quite nice, because that's a stage. Look, that's really cool. So that, in fact, I think as much as on the other ones, I said I've used the other side for photos. I think I need to use this with the curtains. In fact, this would be nice for my other dolls as well. So this is a useful piece of scenery. So I'm going to pop it over there for now. As much as that side's nice, I think for me it makes more sense to have the other side. And we have, as I say, these are like sort of the old school paper dolls, which I absolutely love, because for our older collectors like myself, this is memory. For the newer collectors, it's something new, it's something interesting. So she can make the mannequin, clearly. And again, look, we have reversible dresses. Again, that little tiny weeny attention to detail, rather than it just being a flat piece of cardboard. There's a dress on the other side as well. So I think I will make this one up. I think it is rather cute. I love this one particularly. So I'll pop that over there. And then this is the inside of a studio. Now that isn't fuzzy. It's got, you know how it gets this sort of piece of plastic. I don't want to take it off just yet, because it looks like the mirror is very clean and very precise. Again, great photos. I'm really excited about taking photos of this one with the background, because this will look great. I've got to be careful not to get me in the mirror. That's the only thing when you're photographing through mirrors. You've got to do it on an angle. Little list. You've got like notice board to say when her ballet classes are. It says don't be late. And then a little bit about the dance shop where they can buy things. And again, tiny weeny bits of details in there. Even the books. We've got Cinderella book, the Firebird. These are all sort of famous ballets here. So that is really nice. And I really like this one. I keep saying that on everyone, don't I? I really do. I like all of them. I know I'm a bit of a big kid, but, you know, it's rubbish growing older. So why not? Just enjoy it. You're as old as you feel. But the thing is, though, that makes me probably about 12. But what hell. Right, I'll pop that over there. We're going to have a look at our girl, which is what you really want to see, isn't it? So she... Oh, let's get this dreaded crinkly plastic out of the way. I'm doing it again. I keep trying to pull the plastic off without doing the sellotape. And I know there's a piece of sellotape on each side. Everyone's the same. So she'll fall out now. Oh, bless her. She's upside down. But we'll get these out first. Bases for her ballet bar. And our little booklet. We're going to have like a little bookcase of these. I think they look great. Again, onto the dog's bed. I can't believe how much housework I've got to do. I really should be doing that. And I've just got some post come through, because I've just been downstairs and I've seen the post. And I've got this happy mail to do for somebody. And I'm like, so many things. It's fabulous. I love it. I love to be busy. But I don't know if I've mentioned, we've got a wedding coming up as well, very, very imminent. So I'm trying to sort all that out and the videos, and my grandson's birthday today, which doesn't make sense because this video you're going to see about 4 days after his birthday, but I'm doing them all on the same day, aren't I? Well, I'm not doing all of them, I'm doing these first 3 on the same day. So here she is. Oh, look at that face again. We have brown hair, we have brown eyes. Shall we look at the stand first? It's quite nicely solidly made, you know, even little details of a heart on the top. Somebody's spent some time with this. So there we go. So she's got her ballet bar, which is nice and solid. That's quite good. And she has her little booklet, which again is all ballerina based. It tells you about it. And again, little activities, little colourings in, which it's not something I would obviously do because I want to save these in the condition that they are in. But I know a certain somebody will want to do it, and I don't mind, because that is the whole point of it. I know if I find something that I had when I was a child and it's got sort of, maybe I have coloured something in when I shouldn't or something like that, it's still a memory. It's still part of the fact that the item has been loved. But my collection will, in fact, I might get my collector's ones out. I have to make a little bookcase and pop them all on. That might be quite nice. Obviously it says there, Sindy is a trademark by Pedigree Toys, which is the original one, but obviously these are made by Kreations, so I think, obviously, I'm not sure again how that works, but they somehow done it. You know, it's weird because when I looked at the front, I'm like, oh, well, she's got a sparkly top on there. She's not got a sparkly top. She has. It is a sparkly top. I didn't think it was. I thought, because I could only see that, I thought, oh, it's just all plain, but it's not. It is actually a sparkly top. Now, I've seen somebody put like a hairband around this, which looks really nice. So you could sort of make that a little bit better. And I've seen some have said that they're sitting a little bit too forward or too back. I think mine's okay. Obviously, these elastics, I think I will probably create some sort of band, because they do anyway in ballet, don't they? They wear the little hair things. So I might make a little hair thing to go in. Another thing I will point out, which I haven't pointed out up to now, when I did my comparisons between this and the collector's ones, obviously the detail on the collector's ones is more thorough and there's more sort of accessories, and they have the ears pierced and everything, and obviously these don't. There is a tiny little dint. So I suppose, again, if you're the sort of person who does their dolls up, or you sort of make them one of a kind, and you have that ability, again, I am not even touching it, because I mentioned last time people are already putting eyelashes in. So in theory, if you can put eyelashes in, you could probably put holes in where the ears are. I'm not going there because I'm just going to make a mess. Let's check. She has 2 hands that are matching. Pop your arm around there. Yes! She has a right and a left hand, so she is okay in that respect. Let's have a look. We have a little ballet top here. Little label on there. So we'll take her top off and let's have a look at this little sparkly bit that I didn't think was there. So I'm over the moon about that. She has this lovely little leotard which fits her really nice. We have a tutu which is elasticated. This is like our blogger's tutu, really, isn't it? So it just pulls off. And she's got this really cute little leotard which is velcroed at the back, so it's quite easy to get off. She then has a pair of tights, so sort of quite thick tights, but I think that is good because, again, if younger hands have got it and they pull at them, I know the original one, obviously they were little fishnet tights, which might be, I don't know, that's not really that authentic. We thought it was at the time. Perhaps it was at the time, I don't know. But they got damaged easy. Whereas these being sort of a, what do you call it, a jersey, sort of a little stretch jersey, they're going to hold up a lot better, I think. She has some little leg warmers on. So look, the leggings do go all the way down. And you can push your leg warmers down as well if you want, which I think I prefer that positioning. And then she's got these little ballet shoes. Let's see if we can get one off and we can have a closer look at it. Oh, it goes up quite a way. I'm going to turn you over, missus, so we can have a fiddle to get it off. I'm going to have a bit of a fight here. I think I shouldn't have pushed those things down. That would have been easier. There we go. So it's just a case of sort of giving it a little wiggle to get it over the heel. That's a bit tight, that one. There we go. So here we have our little ballet slipper, which is really cute, even like the little folds underneath where it would actually be like a proper ballerina's slipper. They're quite solid, so that is good again, because if it's the younger end that have got it, I'm not even going to try and get that on. It will take a little bit of fidgeting. You've got to make sure you pull the sort of the tights nice and tight, the legging tight. They're leggings. I'm saying leggings, they're not. They're tights, aren't I? I don't know why I said that. But otherwise, she's lovely. I love the sparkly top. This has actually also got some tiny weeny sparkles in there as well, and obviously there's her little, in case it gets a little bit cool when they're practicing, she needs her little cardigan there. So this is our ballerina. There's not much more to say about her apart from the fact she's lovely. Lovely outfit. Was a bonus. I don't know why I didn't think she got a sparkly top, but I'd seen that and I'm like, well, she hasn't got that. And I'd seen it on the box and I'm like, well, she hasn't got that. But she has. It's there. So I'm really pleased with that. I can't wait to do some photos. I'm going to have to try and angle it so we can get some photos of her in the mirror with the bar and doing something like that. Or maybe the stage and get some photos sort of with her. I've got so many photos to do. I don't even know where to start. I really don't. It's such a funny day. Oh, and as I say, I really do need to get housework done. But that's not happening, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I don't like doing housework. Let's just lay this out. So it can be folded up, obviously, but can you see how you would be able to get some nice photos with her on stage? Because this folds up so she can be stood up on the stage. I mean, that's something actually I've noticed. They don't have stands. Not noticed that before. Not even thought about that before. Again, it's not an issue for me. And again, if a child's playing with them, it's not an issue for them. I do try and encourage Lily to pop her dolls on the shelf, or they'll just have to sit on the shelf. Or you can get stands cheap enough anyway, can't you? So they're not that bad. But yeah, there's no stands. I was just thinking about posing her then. I might have to get one of my stands to put on her, because she's obviously quite poseable. So we can get some sort of nice sort of posing in there. That's not a ballet pose at all, is it? You can tell I didn't do ballet. But again, because we've got a little bit of a point on the ankle, we can do that. So I'll have a play. I say lots of photos to do. I'm gonna have to finish the videos today, I think, anyway, because my phone is getting very hot and I don't think that is a good thing. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you managed to get her, because I do think she's going to be a sellout. I think she's going to go quickly. But I don't know. I said about Argos doing notifications. I don't know, do they do that? If anyone knows, let me know, because it'd be helpful for other people to know, because at least they can like put it on a pre-order or something like that through Argos, which would be quite nice. It's great that they're all popular. It's great that they're selling, because hopefully this means that there's going to be more Sindys for everybody in the future. So again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. As I mentioned, please like, subscribe and share, and click on that notification bell to see what other videos I'm going to be doing. But this is going to be the last one today, because my throat is slowly drying out, not any breakfast yet, and we are at 20 to 12. So I better get some work going. So I'll see you all very soon, and thank you for watching. Bye bye for now.